Hi, I'm Alex, and this is Pucks and Paperbacks. Today, I'm sharing with you my end of the year book haul. I haven't bought a lot of books for the second half of the year, but I did get some for Christmas, and I was sent some, so I'm going to just dive right in. All of the titles will be down below, as well as a playlist of all of my book hauls of the year. Let's get into the video. The first two books are writing craft books. One I bought, but another I was sent by Penguin Teen. This is You, the Story by Ruta Septeys. It is a writer's guide to craft through memory, and I'm excited to read this because I really like writing craft books, and this is going to be really interesting. I love reading about writing and how I can make it better, and so I'm really excited about this. I also have a writing vlog where I attended a writing class by one of my favorite queer authors, so I will have that up above for you if you want to watch it. I also bought Romancing the Beat by Gwen. I have seen this on AuthorTube. I really struggle with writing structure when it comes to romance. Currently, as I revise Breaking the Ice, my trans hockey work in progress, I am really struggling with the romance beats, and so I really want to read this just to see what it is, see if I like it, and see if it'll help me. Those are the two writing books, and then I pre-ordered a book on the Bookshop Black Friday deal. This is Never Ever Getting Back Together by Sophie Gonzales. I unboxed this in my recent vlog, and I'm super excited to get to it. It is about a bisexual woman who is basically trying to take down her ex on reality TV, and it is a sapphic romance. BookTube and Bookstagram influenced me to purchase this. I love everything Sophie Gonzales puts out, and so I'm so excited to read this. Now we're moving on to the books I got for Christmas. Every year I always exchange with my aunt, and she gets me a Barnes & Noble gift card, which I'm really excited about. I usually use my pre-orders for that, and every year she gets me a Flyers hat. It's so nice and cozy, and I love it so much. I have a whole collection from her pretty much. Then, just from family and my brother, I got this huge stack of books. My brother always just gets me books that I might not have heard of before, including Royal Holiday by Jasmine Guillory, which I'm excited about because I've heard mixed things. She's a hit or miss for me, but I'm excited either way. I really like her. This huge stack of different comics I'm so excited about. I don't usually read comics, so this is really exciting and definitely a venture that I can pursue in the new year. He also got me this book called Trinkets, and I didn't even know about this. It's by Kirsten Smith. Apparently it's a Netflix series, and I was more excited because since I do participate in the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge and just like, like the popular reading challenges, they always have one to read a book that was like a TV show or a movie, and so I was like, hey, maybe this can be a possibility. I just read the synopsis and it sounds like we're getting some Breakfast Club vibes here. This book is by the screenwriter of Legally Blonde and 10 Things I Hate About You, so I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Another book he got me that I think is really cool and I've never heard of before is The Whispering Wars by Jaclyn Moriarty. She's an Australian author. This is the second book in a series, and if you've read it, let me know if it's okay to read the second book. I'm sure it's fine. I don't see why I couldn't start here, but it sounds cool. It is about like a magic school, and it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I really like the cover. So, going off of the comics, he got me the anthology Black Panther Tales of Wakanda. I've never heard of this before. I didn't even know this existed, but L.L. McKinney's in it, and I really like anthologies, and I'm really excited about this. He knows that I like Marvel. And last, I was so surprised about this book. I didn't even know that this one existed. This is Rhett and Link's book of Mythicality, a field guide to curiosity and creativity by Rhett and Link. I don't really watch them that much, but I know of them, I watch them, and I did do a video where I read YouTubers' books, so maybe this will be included in the next one. And the last book I received is Poukahangatus Poems by Tayi Tibble. I had this on my wish list because I was looking at poetry collections. This is by an Indigenous author who lives in New Zealand, and the cover's stunning, but I'm sure the inside is as well. In recent years, I have been reading poetry, but this year it really got away from me, so I'm excited to read this one, and I'm just in awe about the cover. It's gorgeous. Well, there you have it. Those are all the books that I got in the last couple of months. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're new here, if you want to hear more of my thoughts on queer and trans books. That's it for me today. Happy holidays, and I will see you next year.